Hey, this is Logan with Roof It Forward doing your free video roof inspection. So I did want to show you a couple things back here on the back side of the roof. Obviously you got a couple pipes, and then you have a satellite dish over here and the chimney. All these areas are prone to leak at some point in time. So I will show you what they did with the previous repair, where they came out and kind of sealed everything up. So we'll go down and take a look at this pipe boot first. So you can see here, they did caulk up the nails along the pipe boot. You can see there's little swabs of caulk, and around where the pipe actually meets the pipe boot. They've caulked all of that together. And it looks like there was a couple of places where maybe some nails have kind of fallen out over here on the shingles and above the pipe. There's a couple places where they applied some caulk across the shingles. Probably some exposed nail heads were coming through and causing a leak, so they probably sealed that up. And then they have a couple more over here, kind of around the chimney and around this pipe boot. So I'll go over here and show you. This was all done by the previous contractor. So you can kind of see again around these little shingles, there were some exposed nail heads or some shingles that were having nails come out. So they've caulked all that, as well as the pipe boots around the nails where they come through, and then the corners or the places where the pipe actually meets the pipe boot, they caulked that again. And so that's all been done. That's all proper. I don't see anything that's an installation issue with the roofer that came out and sealed all this stuff. However, there looks like there's some more nails just somehow falling out with those high winds and rains. So I came over here and looked at the satellite dish to see if this was caulked up, because sometimes these can leak and cause an issue. But they've also caulked this as well, so you can kind of see. Let me get a good focus here. They have caulked this as well and closed everything up, so this doesn't look like it's going to leak. But there is another nail that is kind of fallen off. Over here you can see there's just one more nail that's kind of come off the shingles. So in a situation like this, they've done everything they can, but it looks like there may have been a couple more places that the nails have actually come through after a good rain or some high winds like that. So they've done everything they can. They've done a good job. I'm not going to knock the other contractor, but just sometimes these shingles can be high nailed, and whoever installed the roof originally may have had an issue installing the nails into the shingles, and it looks like a couple of them have come loose. So in a situation like this, I would recuse myself from the situation and say, hey, look, the other contractor, they did a good job, but unfortunately there was a couple nails that have come out after they have come out and done the repair. So I would have them come out here and take a look at it. I'm sure they can fix this for you. And then, as well as, what I would recommend is having them come out here and adding a rain collar around these pipe boots, so that they can be sealed from the top with a rain collar. But other than that, I think everything is done properly. I don't see any hail or wind damage, so I think you should be good to go.